Regan here, and today, instead of doing a fan thoughts video, I thought that I would go ahead and do a video on basically what I think is going to happen in season 13. Now, for all of you guys who are new here, because I got 50 new subscribers since I posted the reaction to the season 12 finale, which, like, all I did was cry and express my feelings in front of a camera, like, over dramatic Regan me is. But if you're new here, welcome. Hello. This is the Crazy People channel where we're all obsessed with supernatural unhealthily, and all of us could probably use a little therapy, but you know what? That's okay. Normally on Sundays, like every other Sunday, I know I've been flaking a little bit, I would usually do a fan thoughts video with my jar and everything, but I still have a lot of topics that I need to cover. Like, I haven't even gone over Wincest or Weecest, or what's the other one called where it's like, oh, Wincestiel. Like, my thoughts on that, but like, it's usually all the same thing. But today I've decided I wanted to kind of talk about what I thought was going to happen in season 13, because there's a lot of things I could touch base on. So I'm telling you right now that Castiel is going to be back, so like, don't be so depressed about that, because my hair is driving me crazy. Castiel will be back. I guarantee it right now, and I don't know how many of you guys know, but yesterday, which is today because I filmed this on Saturday, but I'm releasing it on Sunday, at JibCon, Jared accidentally slipped that Misha was in the Scooby-Doo episode, which means that Castiel must be back, because how would he be in the Scooby-Doo episode if he was dead? And then, like, Jensen tried to cover it up, so y'all know that something was going on there. They were like, hey, you pretty much just spoiled that Cass will be back. But, like, we all knew it anyway, so, like, you didn't need to try and cover it up. But so Cass is going to be back. I'm telling you that right now. Crowley, I'm not sure about. Like, I don't think that Mark signed for another season. I know there was, like, a bunch of tweets that he was tweeting. They were kind of, like, goodbye-ish tweets, so I don't think Mark's going to be back. Sorry, guys. I loved Crowley, but his character had a pretty good run, and Rowena is gone too. But they both had good runs. Like, they both got to be regulars for a while, and I'm gonna miss Crowley. Like, he's a fan favorite. I liked him a lot, but you know, it is what it is. There were times before Castiel and Crowley when it was just Dean and Sam, and that's fine. Like, I watched the show back then too, loved it. I love Cass, but you know, it is what it is. And as long as Dean and Sam are there, we still have Supernatural. There's a lot of people that are threatening to boycott it, and I hope that you guys don't. Just because, like, please just wait and see what happens before you just make your decision, because for all you, like, you can't be mad about Castiel dying when you don't know the outcome of it. This is Supernatural. People do come back, and he will be back. So, next topic I want to talk about is the Men of Letters. Now, I know that you guys probably feel like they're being overrun, basically, like, they were on for too long. I actually really enjoyed season 12, and I thought the Men of Letters, the British Men of Letters, was like a really good topic. But you have to remember that they only killed one base of the Men of Letters, and there's still everyone over in Britain. And so when Sam shot the computer, she was the lady, I don't remember her name because I don't care about her. Like, she was so annoying. When she was talking to the computer, she mentioned something about opening up a portal. And I'm kind of wondering if that has anything to do with, like, the portal to the AU. And I don't know if they correlate at all or if it was just coincidental, but she had brought up, like, that they should get her out of there and they could open up a portal if they had to. And then like, the next episode, a portal was actually opened, but it was by Jack. And I don't know if they correlate or if the British Men of Letters know something that we don't, and maybe Dean and Sam are going to have to end up going to work with them to open up the AU, because you know that they're not going to just leave their mom. But what I think is going to happen is I think that Cass is going to come back in the form of an alternate reality Cass, and I think that he's going to help Mary. I don't think Mary is going to be the next Adam. I know I said that in my video, but I don't think that she's going to be the next Adam. They're not going to forget about her. Like, that was a big part of the season finale. They're going to go back and they're going to get her. But I do think AU Cass has something to do with that, and I also am a little bit suspicious that the British Men of Letters and their technology with portals may have something to do with how they're going to get Mary out, because I don't know if you guys really, like, listened or if they correlated or if they meant to, but I heard that, and I'm not sure if it really links or connects. And I watched the episode about 3 or 4 times, both episodes, before I filmed this video, because I wanted to kind of get every insight that I could before I made the decision to come out and tell you what I think is going to happen. As for Jack, now we don't have a lot of information on him, but from what I understand, okay, so I've grown up in like a religious home, so I never read the Bible, but I do have a sense of biblical knowledge passed down to me from like church when I was younger. And from what I understand, Satan is supposed to be like super manipulative, and he tries to get people to believe he's good, and that's why people sin or whatever. I don't know. If you're super religious, you can fill me in on that, because I'm me. Like, I don't know. But based on those two things, I can imagine that his son could be the same exact way. Now, the paradise that Castiel described sounded a lot like the plan that Satan had originally had, or Lucifer, where it was like no free will and everything was going to be perfect, and I think everyone went back to heaven or whatever. And I can imagine that like he was perfect, and he's supposed to be like super tempting, and that's why people sin, because they look at Lucifer and he's just like seems perfect and it seems right and it seems okay. And Jack being Lucifer's son, I can imagine that it would be kind of the same kind of thing. Like Castiel, the paradise that they've come up with that Jack has put in his head might have seemed right because he was Lucifer's son and he had that kind of manipulation and influence on people. Now, I don't know if that's gonna relate at all, but honestly, like, you know that Satan's manipulative. That's his character. Lucifer is supposed to be manipulative, and people are supposed to fall into him. How else would he get his vessels? He manipulates them. Because, I mean, they have to give him consent. He's an angel. He's not a demon. So I'm pretty sure that Jack is going to end up being kind of that. I don't. Like, a lot of people have been wondering if he's going to end up being good or evil, and I think he's going to end up being evil. I mean, they can't have a whole season based on the Nephilim who ends up being good. That doesn't make any sense. So he's going to cause problems, and that's going to be not the main focus of season 13. I think there's going to be other focuses too, such as getting Mary out of the portals, and now we've got a whole big focus on these alternate realities and portals and tears in space and time. And if he can do that, then what else is he going to be able to do? So that's just basically all of my thoughts that I've put together. I'm sure if I come up with anything else, you guys will be the first to know, because like I'm not super Twitter active. I retweet a lot of stuff, but I don't personally tweet a lot of stuff. And then on my Instagram, one of them is a scene edit account, one is like my personal account, and one is a business account. So I don't really do much on any of them that would have to do with like predictions. YouTube is where I would go to do that. So if I have any other thoughts on it, you guys are probably going to be the first ones to get to know about it. But I don't right now, and I've expressed my feelings, and thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you're a new subscriber, thank you. You're not my subscriber, you're my friend, you're my fam. Add me on Facebook, but yeah, I love you guys so much. I can't wait to get to know some of you new people, because I like to know everyone who's actively watching me. That sounded so creepy, but I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that I like to, like, if you're gonna watch my videos, I want to be your friend. Like, I want to know you. I want to know about you, your collections, your favorite things about Supernatural. I'm pretty good at that, I think. I don't know. Like, if you add me on Snapchat, we can talk. Or at least I try to. Sometimes I get so many snaps that it's, like, a little overwhelming. But when I say so many, I could mean, like, there's, like, 30 people Snapchatting me, and that's a lot for me. I never had that many people Snapchatting me before I got this channel, but I'm gonna stop rambling. My voice is getting all raspy because I'm trying to talk quiet. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have a lot in store for you this week, mostly reviews, I think, but I do have a Merchandise Monday video coming up tomorrow, and then a couple of review videos, and the last collection video, which is going to be t-shirts. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you later. Bye.